Okay, we're here. Happy Friday.
Woo.
We are here. Sorry, a couple of minutes late, but I tell you something, in being like a couple of minutes late, I just gave myself the weekend off. How you
So
say?
he says.
So I say. I just finished putting together the set list for Monday's show. So I figure now, once I'm done with today's show, I don't have to worry about anything till Monday. So that gives me the weekend off.
Any noodles are bad.
I will probably noodle. Hello, Ed Ryan here, my wife Rain Ryan, keeping you company 3 days a week since pandemic, every Monday and
3 days
Wednesday
a week.
and Friday. This is our 114th show, I think.
God bless.
I think, yeah, somewhere around there. 114. Huh.
That's a lot of shows.
It boggles one's
It
mind.
does.
Let me see if I can get you a little light on you. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I did something with the mic stand, affected the lights. There we go. We are here today to celebrate the release of McCartney 3, Paul McCartney's newest album. I have not heard it yet. I did order it, but I have to wait for it to be delivered. So it'll take a few days, I'm sure. During this Christmas time, it might take a week. But I'll get it for Christmas, that's for sure. And so we're doing part 2 of our celebration of Paul McCartney's solo music, not his Beatles music, but the stuff that started in 1970 and now 50 years later, he's still putting out albums. It's amazing. I was corrected, I believe, by my brother Kevin via text last week when I did this show, the first part. I said that Paul McCartney was the most successful popular songwriter of the 20th century. Oh. And my brother corrected me in saying that he believes Andrew Lloyd Webber might be the most successful. But I don't count that shit. I mean,
Not in Ed's history.
No.
In his story,
no,
it doesn't count.
Andrew Lloyd Webber. It's nice. It's nice. Jesus Christ Superstar, wonderful.
Yeah,
love
like
it.
that.
Love it.
I
Love
like
it.
that.
But you know, come on. Not everything is Paul McCartney level. Anyway, let's just get into the fun. We love having fun, especially on Fridays. It's happy hour. We got our giraffe with his happy hour
Yes, he's got a
sign on his neck.
I've
I've got my pencil. Give me something to write on, man. So cheers, it's Friday happy hour. God bless you. Cheers. And yes, it's not chamomile tea.
We hope everyone is safe and warm and through shoveling and now can
the
just
shoveling.
Relax with the little impending storm we had.
Oh man, the
And,
shoveling killed me.
Yeah, and now maybe just be
Relax
inside
today, hopefully.
and have some hot chocolate or something.
If you have to shop, go online.
Yeah, really.
Oh boy. Yeah, the shoveling now, we got lucky. The last 2 years, I didn't have to do any shoveling.
Especially because he was injured, so we were
yeah, so I was really lucky.
like
Last year I
big,
had shoulder surgery
blessing.
and everything. I wasn't looking forward to it. But the year before was just a mild winter. 2018, I didn't have to do any shoveling whatsoever. The one or
we
two
were
time
out
that
on the porch on Christmas.
yeah, the 1 or 2 time that it snowed, it would just go away without shoveling, and
we
so
were happy
let
about that.
And then last year the same thing. We had 2 mild winters in a row, so I haven't shoveled in 2 years, and now we've been sitting pretty much dormant for 9 months, other than these shows. I'm not lifting my equipment 5 days a week like I used to. And boy, I found out about it yesterday. I went out there to shovel in. I'm like, wow, I'm like winded. Oh.
Take your time. Take breaks in between.
Oh yeah, that was rough because it was
hydrate and then
was
shower
patchy.
after because it loosens the muscles.
It was heavy too. It was heavy snow. It was icy already. So, and I only did half the job. I left another parking spot still covered. As I feel guilty about it, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah, he was
weak.
winded.
I felt weak and feeble. All right, let's get to the music. Today, like I said, Paul McCartney stuff.
Anyway.
This is all over the place. We've got 33 songs, and they're all over. It runs the gamut, with the exception of the latest album, because I haven't heard it yet, so I can't do anything from it. But between last week's show and this week's show, we will have done at least one song off of every McCartney album.
That's pretty good.
You know, some of the albums you don't know as well, like Press to Play. I did a song off of it last week, but I won't be doing one off of it this week because I've got other material to get to that you will know. But I've still got plenty of surprises and plenty of deep cuts. Okay, so it's 3:24 by my little clock. Let's see if we can pull this in at under 3 hours. Here we go. I'm going to start with Paul's very, very first hit single, post-Beatles. This was 1971. And whoops, I need to set up my stuff.
Get your stuff set up.
Get my stuff set up. What am I doing? I'm doing all the yakking and I'm not. I'm
Slacking and yakking.
Slacking and yakking. That's what we do here at the Ryan household. Lots of slacking and
Because of the
plenty
yakking.
All right.
Can you tell he's excited about Paul McCartney now?
I am. I hope you have your guitars and your instruments out. Play along, sing along, shake along, dance along, eat and drink and be merry.
There you go.
Every day she takes a morning bath, she wets her hair, wraps a towel around her and she's headed for the bedroom chair. It's just another day. Slipping in the stockings, stepping in the shoes, dipping in the pocket of the raincoat. It's just another day. At the office where the papers crush, she takes a break, drinks another coffee and she finds it hard to stay awake. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another day. So sad, so sad. Sometimes she feels so sad. Alone in an apartment she dwells, till the man of her dreams comes to break the spell. Stay, don't stand her up. And he comes and he stays, but he leaves the next day. So sad. Sometimes she feels so sad as she puts another letter to the sound of fire. People gather around her and she finds it hard to stay alive. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another day. Yeah, yeah. So sad, so sad. Sometimes she feels so sad. Alone in her apartment she dwells, till the man of her dreams comes to break the spell. Stay, don't stand her up. And he comes and he stays, but he leaves the next day. So sad. Sometimes she feels so sad. Every day she takes her morning bath, she wets her hair, wraps a towel around her as she's headed for the bedroom chair. It's just another day. Dipping in the stockings, stepping in the shoes, dipping in the pocket of the raincoat. It's just another day. It's just another day. It's just another day. Must have been a lot of heartache for you to sing so low. You must have had a ton of pressure. Only answer if the answer's no. I need loving, you need loving too. It doesn't take a lot to get off the ground. There must have been a lot of magic when the world was born. Let me be the one you wish for, the one you call for. the sea knows what a sea must know. You need loving, I need loving too. It doesn't take a lot to get off the ground. Off the ground, na 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 na. Off the ground, na 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 na. Fly around, na 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 na. Fly around, na 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 na. Hear the sound, hear the sound. Off the ground, na 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 na. Off the ground, na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Off the ground, na 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 na. Off the ground, na 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 na. Fly around, na 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 na. Fly around, na 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 na. Hear the sound, hear the sound. Off the ground, na 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 na. Off the ground, na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, na 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 na. One of these days, when my feet are on the ground, I'm gonna look around and see what's right and see what's there, and with fresh air ever after. One of these days, when a job just takes too long, I'm gonna sing my song and see what's right and see what's there, and breathe fresh air ever after. It's there, it's round, it's to be found by you, by me. It's all we ever wanted to be. One of these days, when we both are at our ease, when you've got time to please yourself, see what's right and see what's there, and breathe fresh air ever after. Well, it's there, it's round, it's to be found by you, by me. It's all we ever wanted to be. One of these days, when my feet are on the ground, I'm gonna look around and see what's right and see I guarantee you, unless you're Vince Sansone or Ken Michaels or B. Martin, you have not heard that song before. That's a beautiful song. It's off an album called McCartney 2, which was released in 1980. If you don't know about McCartney 3, the album that came out today, this all started in 1970 over here with this album. That's the back of the album with his picture on it with little Mary in his jacket. That was 1970. It was Paul's first solo album. It was called McCartney simply, and he played all the instruments on it. It was stuff that he did at home. I don't know if he was expecting to release it as an album, but he had enough scraped together and put it out as an album. And just as the Beatles were ending, that was his first adventure, was all him playing all the instruments. 10 years later, right after the last Wings album in 1980, he put out another album by himself where he did all the instruments. This time, most of it was done on electronics and tape loops, not tape loops, synthesizers, sorry, loops and sounds from the synthesizers. It was an electronic type of album, not all of it, and that was called McCartney 2. See, again, he did the same thing. He played all the instruments and released it in 1970, then 1980. And then now this year, 30 years after the last one, 40 years after the last one, jeez, 50 years after the first one, he, during quarantine, he made another album by himself. He played all the instruments and put it out as McCartney 3, and that's what's coming out today. McCartney 2, in 1980, was not taken as the greatest album at the time. It's grown on people over the years, but a lot of it was experimental stuff and electronic stuff and a couple of instrumentals, although it had the #1 hit coming up on it, which boosted the album to #1. Most of it was hit and miss trials of trying to do electronica, with the exception of the very last song on the album. It was called One of These Days, and it's so beautiful.
That's a beautiful song.
I really, I'm disappointed that got buried at the end of an album that a lot of people might not have gotten to the end of if they weren't deep fans. So anyway, that's One of These Days.
Out again, just on its
What's
own.
that?
We should mix that into like a mixed bag. Or
One of These
something,
Days? Oh, it's a
yeah,
great song.
on its own or something.
Before that, we heard Off the Ground from the title track from the album Off the Ground from 1990. Or what do I want to say? I want to say 93. They toured in 93, maybe it came out late 92, but around there, 93. That was his last album with that band, with Linda and Robbie McIntosh and Wicks. Well, Wicks carried over and still plays with them today. Hamish Stewart, and they had two different drummers. Blair, I want to say Blair Underwood, but I think that's an actor. So I'll just stop there. Cunningham, Blair, Birmingham, Blair, doesn't matter. So Off the Ground, very good song off the album Off the Ground, and then we started with Paul's first single, Another Day, from 1971. Credited, I believe, to Paul and Linda McCartney. I think that's how the 45 reads. Yes, babe, what's up?
Vincent Stone agrees that he says that McCartney 2 was a very, very underrated album. And is it only now that he's lived so long that people are going back?
Yeah. I mean, even myself, it came out again on the what do they call this collection series that McCartney's been putting out, the Signature series, where he makes it like this one here. That's the Red Rose Speedway Signature series, where they give you a big book and they give you some extra discs and tell you about it and remaster things. And
remastering sometimes really
when
helps
McCartney 2, we got the McCartney 2 one because it was on sale. I don't think I've ever opened it, but in doing so, I went back to my old album and listened to it again. And it's better than it was back in the day. I wasn't ready for that kind of stuff, especially Temporary Secretary, because that gives me a headache sometimes.
Yeah, well, U2 did that too. Musicians need to try different things.
Yeah.
And get away from stuff so they can come back to it stronger. So.
But there are some good stuff. There's some good stuff on McCartney 2, and as I pointed out, most especially One of These Days. All right, I'm going to go right back to that first McCartney album right now, and play you a song that is the least one you'd expect me to play. It's not one of the instrumentals. Half of McCartney 1 was instrumental stuff, or at least 4 of the songs, 4 or 5, if not 5, were instrumentals. And there were 2 instrumentals on McCartney 2, and I think on McCartney 3 we're getting a couple of instrumentals as well. That's par for the course. Let's see if we can get this one out. Mo guitar. The soldier boy kisses girl, he's behind the tragic world, but he won't mind. He's in love and he says love is fine. Woo. Hey babe, watch this.
Oh, that's what's missing. The wonder of it all.
There it is.
He's turning the light on.
Wait.
The big light that hopefully
I can't
helps.
get it to do the three-way. Hey.
Hey.
There it
There
is.
you go. Be nice to us.
Sorry. Buy dinner.
There you go.
I forgot. Yeah.
Oh,
that
I'm sure
was-
everybody's like, oh my god, we can see you now.
No, there's no difference at all.
It's definitely a little bit of a
Okay.
difference. Like on your face anyway. I knew something
Yeah,
was different.
yeah, something was off.
Sorry guys.
Hey, listen to what the
It all
man
can't be
said.
fun.
The man said, turn that light on.
I know, really. Right?
So he did. Listen to what the man said. A #1 hit, 1975, from the album Venus and Mars by Wings. Paul McCartney and Wings by that time. They were known as, first it was Paul McCartney and Wings. No, first they were just Wings for Wildlife. And then, what do you call it? The record companies wanted Paul's name on it, so that they knew, so that the public knew that they were getting Paul McCartney and not just a new band that they hadn't heard of. So he had to call himself Paul McCartney and Wings for Red Rose Speedway and Band on the Run. But then by the time they got back to Venus and Mars, I believe they were just calling themselves Wings again. And certainly for the next few albums. So that was Listen to What the Man Said, 1975. Before that we heard Ooh You, a very silly song, but a good rocker from McCartney, the first album. Side 2, song 1, Ooh You. True that. All right. Nothing, no, I think it was just a guy doing a survey or something, or whatever he was doing, I don't know. I didn't hear the doorbell ring, so I'm glad it didn't interrupt. You did?
That's why I went down.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I'm going to tune up a little bit. I'm going to take you to an album I just mentioned, Wildlife. The Wings' very first album was 49 years ago, just recently, like a week or two ago. Early December of 1971, Wildlife was released, and I'm going to do a very nice song from that. The first incarnation of Wings was just a 4-piece. It was Paul and Linda. Paul and Linda and Denny. Denny Lane and Paul and Linda were always in the band from the get-go. And then the fourth member was Denny Sewell, his name, or Sewell, depending on how you pronounce it. I believe it's Sewell, because Siewell. Drummer. And they put out Wildlife, and they put out the singles High, 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 and Sea Moon. And then they were joined by guitarist Henry McCullough, and that became the 5-piece Wings for the second album, Red Rose Speedway. But this is back to the first album, Wildlife. Very nice song called Some People Never Know. And it's brought to you by grain alcohol. When you can't get there fast enough, make it grain alcohol.
What?
It's just beer. right all the right time. I know I was wrong, make me right. Right, only love can stand the test. Only you outshine the rest. Only fools take second best, but it's so. Some people never know. Well, some people can sleep at nighttime, believing that love is a lie, 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 lie. But I am only a person like you, love, and who in the world can be right all the right time? I know I was wrong, make me right. Right, only love can stand the test. Only you outshine the rest. Only fools take second best, but it's so. Some people never know. Late at night when the wind is still, I'll come flying through your door. And you'll know what love is for. I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, yeah, yeah, yeah. Touch your lips with a magic kiss, and you'll be a bluebird too. And you'll know what love can do. I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, I'm a bluebird, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bluebird, 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 fly away through the midnight air as you head across look like I was playing sax? No, I never played a sax.
A little bit.
Kind of looked like I was fingering a broom or something. That was weird. All right. You must know that one, I hope. That's from the
love that
Band
one.
on the Run album. Side 1, Song 3. Want me to hazard a guess? I will. Side 1, Song 3. Some People Never Know before that, off of Wings Wildlife. Bluebird, also reprised for the Wings Over America tour. Not reprised, but performed during. Wings Over America tour on the great album, that triple album that went #1. Unprecedented. Yes, you can say George Harrison's triple album, All Things Must Pass, also went #1, but it really wasn't a triple album. That's a double album with some bonus tracks. Wings Over America, that's a triple album. Oh, Concert for Bangladesh, that's a triple album. I don't know why I'm on a kick.
For
I said
triple
just having
albums?
fun. What's that?
For triple albums?
For triple albums? There's not that many.
Vince Sansone says Bluebird's one of his favorites from Band on the
Good
Run.
deal.
Ken Michaels requests for Big Boy Bickering with an exclamation point.
That's a good joke.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd tell him. But at least he got it on the
Big
air,
Boys
so you made
Bickering.
him laugh
There you
too.
go. Big Boys Bickering. That's a Paul song. I forget what it's off. It's not. It was like
They'll
a
tell
bonus.
ya.
It was bonus track back in the maybe Off the Ground era. But and in and around the time of the MTV Unplugged.
Ah, is that where it was
But it
from?
was,
I couldn't tell you.
Well, he curses in it, and it's
What?
he drops the F-bomb, but it's not. It's not even in like in a clever way. It's just like
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah, that was a while ago.
mucking it up for everyone.
Right.
Mucking it up for everyone. But there's no muck involved.
Yeah.
Just mire.
Yeah, there you go.
And also, Ken, thank you for not requesting The Man.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
that,
didn't he request it the last time? I think.
not for me to play it.
Yeah, a few times ago, I think.
That's
he
when you know I'm
read
running. When you know I'm running out of material when I start playing The Man. Let's continue with the
Let's
music.
continue.
Well, I got 7 songs in. All right, I'm going to play a song. This has got to be my least favorite McCartney album, even though there are always good songs on any McCartney album. This was an album called Driving Rain, which is notable for 2 things. It's the first album of original songs that Paul wrote and recorded after losing Linda to her cancer battle. And in doing so, he went to LA and used musicians he'd never used before, studio guys out there. And lucky day for them, they happened to be the ones on call or in and around. I don't know exactly how they came to be, but I know it wasn't like he picked them out. But there they were, these 3 guys, and Wicks. He brought Paul Wickens, his keyboard player, from the old band, and still plays with him today. And these other 3 guys, are still with him today. They've toured all over the world. They made that album together, and they've stayed with him ever since. He took them on. So that's the 2 notable things about it. But some of the songs are very strained because he was not in a good place, obviously.
No.
And this is a song about losing his wife, and so I'm going to sing it because it's a bit of a rocker, and we want to include all of
I think
Paul's
that's
angles.
I think a song like this and being able to rock that changed his, like, maybe he felt he could
Gave him a
go
little
forward
burst
with
of
this,
energy.
with this band and
Yeah, and he
things
toured
like that.
toured the world with, well, at least the states that I know.
How Ken
with
feels
this,
about that.
I don't know. I don't have time to interview
I know,
him
but
right
maybe
now.
he could share for us.
What's the question?
Oh, just how that the development, what happened with the band, and that album, if some song like this really drove him to do things with this new band.
Could be. All right. I got 3 in a row here. We're going to do the first one from Driving Rain, and then we'll go back to 1987, and then we'll go back to 1979.
And Ken
And then
answered your questions.
What's my question?
Now that you mentioned it, the man Big Boys Bickering was on the song, on the CD single of Hope and Deliverance. Is that what you need?
The Man and Big Boys Big? No
Yeah.
way.
Well, that's what you said. The man and it was on song
All right.
on the CD single of Hope and Deliverance.
There it is. Hope of Deliverance.
Hope of Deliverance. Sorry.
All right, let's
about
get this song out.
that. Get that.
tried to get over you. I tried to find something new, but all I could ever do was fill my time with thoughts of you. I tried to go somewhere old, I tried for my pot of gold, but all I could ever hold inside my mind were thoughts of you. I hear your music and it's driving me wild, familiar rhythms in a different style. I hear your music and it's driving me wild again. Driving me wild, familiar rhythms in a different style. I hear your music and it's driving me wild again. Don't wanna let you take me down, don't wanna get her the second time around, don't wanna walk that lonely road again. Don't take me down, don't wanna get her the second time around, don't wanna walk that lonely road again. Don't wanna walk that lonely road, no, don't wanna walk that lonely road. My brave, my brave, my brave face. I've been living in style, on the custom as I am to the luxury life. I've been hitting the town and it didn't hit back. I no other thing. Offering a note of distraction. Come on, get up, get on the way. Bring your love. Ooh, baby, you wouldn't have found a more damn hero if you'd have started nothing and kind of zero. No other thing, offering a note of distraction. Come on, get up, get on the way, bring your love. Ooh, baby, you couldn't have found a more down hero if you'd have started nothing and counted to zero. Almost had you.
Almost.
That's a tough one to replicate.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful song. I don't do
one
it
of my
justice.
favorites.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder could do that song. It's called "Arrow Through Me." It's off the great album "Back to the Egg." Recently
bass line.
ranked number 6 among all of Paul's solo albums by Rolling Stone, with our good friend Steve Holley playing drums on that one. "Arrow Through Me" from 1979. "My Brave Face," which was a single at the time, written by Paul McCartney and Elvis Costello, and it was the opening track to "Flowers in the Dirt" from 1989. Before that, we heard "Lonely Road," the opening track from "Driving Rain." I almost said "No More Rain." That's a song. "Driving Rain." Actually, that was going to be if I were a chauffeur, which I am in the household, that was going to be my little take on, like, driving Miss Daisy. I drive my wife, so that would be called "Driving Rain." Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for a drive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. That's when Paul was losing his touch for a little bit lyrically.
Well,
It was like, let's come on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for a drive. Perfect. Put it down.
Print it. It
You're
was
genius.
like the Ed Wood of
Perfect, print it. All right, we're gonna go to a bona fide hit right now. It's
It's
bona
bona
fide. Every time I hear the word bona fide, I think of that movie,
Always.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Absolutely.
This is a tune from 1984, I want to say. And I did.
And
Might
you
not be
said it.
right, but I wanted to say it, and I did, damn it. It was, it would have been, rightfully so, Paul's last big hit on the charts. Except, I'm really surprised to find out that "Spies Like Us," which I never heard on the radio. I never, ever heard it on the radio.
Sorry for that.
I knew it was a single. I knew it was from the movie. Good movie. I enjoyed the movie. But I remember getting the single, and the song was okay. But I can't believe it was a number 10 hit. I never heard it on the radio, and that was like 1980, what would that be? Ken knows. 86, 87, somewhere in there. Maybe beforehand. But so technically, "Spies Like Us" was his last solo top 10 hit. But this should have been. It's because people know it more. Beautiful song from an otherwise forgettable movie called Give My Regards to Broad Street. But there's a great song called No More Lonely Nights. You know it. Sing it along. I can wait another day until I call you. You've only got my heart on a string and everything aflutter. But another lonely night, na-na-na, na-na-na, might take forever. Na-na-na-na-na. We've only got each other to blame. It's all the same to me, love, 'cause I know what I feel to be right. No more lonely nights. No more lonely nights. You're my guiding light. Day or night, I'm always there. May I never miss the thrill of being near you. And if it takes a couple of years to turn your tears to laughter, I will do what I feel to be right. No more lonely nights, never be another. No more lonely nights. You're my guiding light. Day or night, I'm always there. And I won't go away until you tell me so. No, I'll never go away. I will do what I feel to be right. No more lonely nights, never be another. No more lonely nights. You're my guiding light. Day or night, I'm always there. And I won't go away until you tell me so. No, I'll never go away. No, I won't go away until you tell me so. No, I'll never go away. No more lonely nights, no more. On a happy note we end. No More Lonely Nights, 1984. Big hit for Paul. And rightfully so. Beautiful, beautiful ballad. I mean, it's no Spies Like Us, don't get me wrong. But it's a good song.
Nothing can be.
Oh, nothing can be Spies Like Us. No. Ooh, what do you do? Ooh. I thought it was written by the guy from what the Car 54. Where are you? Ooh, what do you do? No one else can dance like you. And then Fred Gwynn, oh, whatever.
But do you think it was just more because the movie was a little bit of a hit? Like, was that
The movie was a hit. I liked the. I remember getting advanced tickets to it. It was a screen, one of those audience screenings for a comedy. We didn't know what it was. We had passes, me and my girlfriend and another couple, and we we're great. It was wintry time, I think. I think John Anderson went with us.
Oh wow.
And we watched Spies Like Us, and we thought it was hysterical. It was like a Hope and Crosby movie, but with Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase. And it was hysterical. And then at the end, you know, the credits are going, we start talking because we got to fill out our little cards about how we like the movie and questions on it.
Yeah.
And the music's going, and I have no idea that it's a Paul McCartney song at the end of the thing as the credits are going. It was only at the, like, as I was reading the things at the end and I saw the songs, I went, there was a Paul McCartney song in here? When was that? I didn't hear it. And then I was on Ken Michaels' show at the time. Not on that night. I mean, I was a co-host for a year of change, and I said, oh, I saw that movie, and he goes, oh, how was the song at the end? I'm like, I wasn't paying attention, but I do remember there being some song. To me, it sounded like, I guess I only paid attention when it started rocking at the end, and for some reason I thought it was Talking Heads. So I don't know why. So I said, oh, it sounded, and he went, really? Because then he listened to it, he goes, it sounds nothing like Talking Heads. I'm like, I wasn't paying attention to it, really. I had no idea. And I never heard it on the radio. Come on now. Was that a single that got bought?
Brother.
All right, let's move along to... huh?
I said we're moving.
Oh, we're moving. This is the opening track from the 1997, I almost said movie, CD called Flaming Pie. And the song is called The Songs We Were Singing.
Oh,
or rather, if Paul would say, The Songs We Were Singing.
Singing.
This is a nice song.
That you were singing.
That I was singing.
Just to make him say it again. It's so cute.
Oh, did you see him on Jimmy Fallon last night? Good.
Yes, oh,
very
thank
nice,
you,
very
Vicky.
nice.
That was a good one. We almost dodged a bullet. He was working and we almost forgot to record it. You are lucky.
We watched it today, yeah. All right, here we go. Hold on, where am I? There we go.
Where are your fingers?
Oh, my fingers aren't working. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Got it.
For a while we could sit, smoke a pipe and discuss all the vast intricacies of life. We could jaw through the night, talk about a range of subjects, anything you like. Oh yeah. But we always came back to the songs we were singing at any particular time. Yeah, we always came back to the songs we were singing at any particular time. Take a sip, see the world through a glass and speculate about the cosmic solution. To the sound, blue guitars caught up in a philosophical discussion. Oh yeah. But we always came back to the songs we were singing at any particular time. Yeah, we always came back to the songs we were singing at any particular time. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, for a while we could sit, smoke a pipe and discuss all the vast intricacies of life. Yeah, we could jaw through the night, talk about a range of subjects, anything you like. But we always came back to the songs we were singing at any particular time. Yeah, we always came back to the songs we were singing at any particular time. Yeah, we always came back to the songs we were singing. Little Lamb Dragonfly, great song. Closes out side one
Good
of
job.
Red Rose Speedway.
Dragonfly.
Here's your Red Rose Speedway right there. This is the box set of Red Rose Speedway. We got that about 2 years ago. Great shot on the back.
Yeah.
All smoking some rose.
Smoking
Rose.
That sounds different.
Then we got a Tug of War album in there. I don't know if you can see the decorations. It's tucked back here. That's the album Tug of War from 1982, tucked in there. This is the poster you would have gotten if you purchased the album London Town in 1978. Beautiful shot. I always wanted my hair just like Denny Lane's in that picture for
Denny
some
Lane
reason.
has green hair in that picture.
Great hair.
And great hair.
They all do, actually.
Yeah.
I'll take Linda's hair for that matter.
Yeah, it was before they really like chopped it up too bad, right?
Down here we've got Press to Play. I don't know if you can see that one. That's Paul and Linda in a classic shot. The one where he looks like, I mentioned this last week, where he looks like Tom Tom from
Yeah,
March of the Wooden
was
Soldiers. So right, Bo Peep. That's a Linda McCartney book with Paul on the cover. Up here we've got your McCartney 1 and McCartney 2. This is McCartney came out in 1970. McCartney 2 came out in 1980. And today, in 2020, we get McCartney 3. And this is the inside of Wings Over America. It's a triple album. Outside looks like an airplane, but the inside looks like a concert. Party in the back, business up front. Okay, where are we
John
at?
Christensen
Hey,
is
John.
from Norway.
Yes.
And he was saying just a little info, Merry Christmas, and don't forget to drink.
Oh, I'm not forgetting.
All right, he's just reminding you.
Oh, no, that's not a problem.
Okay, just,
It's like, I got my Chardonnay. No, it's not. It's my light beer. I like my light beer.
Yes, I wonder what he drinks. I don't know what he's drinking, but cheers. We had to catch everybody up.
I don't know what he drinks, but it's probably got the word ocker in it.
Something.
Somehow, some way with OCK in it, or Bach, or ocker, or some sort of thick, dark
Good
beer.
dark beer, probably. Oh, and his birthday's in 2 days, so happy birthday. Oh,
Who?
no, your birthday's in 2 days. He's wishing you a happy birthday in 2
No,
days.
my birthday's in 3 days.
All right, so his birthday is in 2 days?
I don't know.
John, is it going to be your birthday? We can celebrate on Monday with us.
Mine's the 21st. On Monday, we'll be doing a show of all my original tunes. Not all my original tunes, but 25 of them, 26, whatever we picked out. I made the set list right before we did the show. So as of right after the show, I'm off tonight. Maybe we'll play cards.
I think it's
And
Denise
just have some
Mary's
fun.
birthday, too.
When?
I believe she the day before or the day
I don't
after?
know. You're telling
she has
me.
to remind
Don't
me.
ask me.
I'm trying to remember. A lot of these things come in so fast, it's hard for me to remember everything. But I know her birthday is coming up, too. I didn't know if it was before or after.
Let me keep this musical. I'll tell you, let me do these next 3, and then we'll take a little hello break. I'm going to have to use the...
All right. Her and John's birthday are on the same 2 days from now, and yours will be the 3rd.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and then we
So
have
they're
Robin,
bo-
and we have a lot of birthdays.
both on the 20th.
Yeah.
How
very
nice.
Well, you'll have to come and join our birthday with us.
I'm going to go to... what's the year on this one? Oh, boy. It's before Flaming Pie, so that's got to be 90... 95, 96. Well, the anthologies came out in 96. Well, Paul, Ken will tell me. This was Paul's first album after Linda died. Now, I mentioned Driving Rain. That's his first full album of original tunes. But before that, just to get himself back immersed into the studio, he put together, I think it was all done in a weekend or 2 weekends, but he pulled together like key players like Ian MacDonald and David Gilmour, and I forget who the drummer is, but he's someone of note. And they played all songs that Paul remembered from his teenage days, not just hits like B-sides and things that he really loved from other artists. And they made a tribute album like that. It was called Run Devil Run. There were 3 original tunes on the album. And one of them is the one I'm about to play. It's called What It Is. And it's a great rocker, and it's a nice love song as well. I think it might have been one of the last ones he wrote for Linda. So we put it on the album. By the way, the album was her idea.
That's what I was just gonna mention.
She encouraged him to get out in the studio and do an oldies album, like just revitalize yourself. So after she passed, he took that advice and he did. And it's called What It Is. It's going to be followed by a couple of other tunes. Well, you are what it is that makes the world go round for me. You are what I need to make me feel good about myself. You see, mistakes. You make me proud to be who I am. You see, I love you so much I could never do without your touch. I'm not the busy honeybee. I'm always hungry for it. How could anyone ignore it? Surely everybody must agree that you are what it is that makes the world go round for me. Yeah, you got what I need. You make me feel good about myself. Taking it home. Yeah, you are what it is that makes the world go round for me. Yeah, you are what I need to make me feel good about myself. Well, you see, I love you so much I could never do without your touch. I'm not a busy honeybee. I'm never hungry for it. How could anyone ignore it? Surely everybody will agree that you are what it is that makes the world go round for me. You make the world go round for me. Yeah, you make the world go round, world go round, world go round for me. You're what it is. It's okay. Too many people going underground. Too many reaching for a piece of cake. Too many people pulled and pushed around. Too many waiting for that lucky break. That was your first mistake. That's high. You took your lucky break and broke it in two. Now what can be done for you? You broke it in two. Too many people sharing party lines. Too many people never sleeping late. Too many people paying parking fines. Too many hungry people losing weight. That was your first mistake. You took your lucky break and broke it in two. Now what can be done for you? You broke it in two. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Take that away, that first one. No, no, no. Take away the first one. Now move the other one. What's under there? No. This one, please. Let me see what's under there. Ah, that's what happened. Too many people reaching practices. Don't let them tell you what you wanna be. Too many people holding back. This is crazy, baby. It's not like me. That was your last mistake. I find my love awake and waiting to be. Now what can be done for you? She's waiting for me. Looking tired. My desire is always to be overlooking time. Oh, 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 and we're back easy. Smiles in the sunshine and tears in the rain. Stilts in midnight where my memories remain. Flickering embers grow higher and higher as they carry me back to the mountain side. Mountain side, oh, mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here out of mountain time. Mountain time, oh, mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here out of mountain time.
That's Good Memories, that one, right?
Oh,
Good
yeah.
Memories. I like that one.
That in the UK, that is Wings' biggest song ever. In the United States, it didn't do anything.
Aw.
And Silly Love Songs is their biggest hit ever in the States. But that's Mull of Kintyre, written by Paul McCartney and Denny Lane, and a huge, huge, huge single over in the UK. In fact, so big that it knocked out the record from 15 years earlier. The biggest single of the time in the UK was She Loves You by the Beatles in 1963. And that record was broken when Mull of Kintyre sold more copies in 1978 with Paul McCartney on it. Paul McCartney again, rather. And that record was broken in the 90s, I don't know the exact year, I forget now, when Princess Diana died and Elton John re-recorded Goodbye Norma Jean to Goodbye England's Rose, and that beat Mull of Kintyre.
Wow.
But there's still a Beatles connection, because who produced that single but George Martin?
Wow, look at that.
So George Martin produced the one in
Beatles are everywhere.
63, and then Paul beat him. I forget who produced Mull of Kintyre. I think it might have just been Paul. And then George Martin took it back in 1990, boom, I forget.
Robert Madden said he had to grab his pipes for that one.
Bob Mao is in the wrong key, Bob. I'm sorry. I would have played in the pipes key if I
In
knew.
the key of pipes.
But the pipe key is harder to sing for me, so I played it lower. Too Many People we heard. That's from Ram. That's the opening track, side one, song one. From Ram is Too Many People. And then before that we heard What It Is from Run Devil Run.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's a good rocker. Mull of Kintyre, that's part of the reason that the Greatest Hits package, Wings Greatest, did so well as a Greatest Hits album, because most of the time if you had all the hits, you know, you don't need a Greatest Hits album. But the thing about the Wings Greatest Hits is most of the songs on it were not on an album. Another Day, High High High, Sea Moon, Mull of Kintyre, you finally got Junior's Farm, Live and Let Die. That's half the album. Half the album was not available on other albums. They were only on singles. And it was the only place you can get Mull of Kintyre. Since the single bombed here, you couldn't even find it. There you go. That's my little trivia. I'm going to do these next 3 songs and then take my break.
Okay.
Because I think we're only halfway through the show. and I don't want to take a break already because there's a lot of songs to get
Okay.
to.
Okay.
Right now we're going to do
Sounds
some love songs. Paul McCartney love songs,
good.
3 of them in a
Love
row.
songs.
We're going to bounce all over the place, years-wise, and I'll let you guess. Okay, that's my 3 right there. The first one was written for Paul's lovely new wife, Nancy. We say that because he had another wife in between.
It was a rough spot.
That was some tough years. Not just for Paul, but for everyone, all of us involved. We're not really involved, but she was awful.
Well, we just wanted the best for the people.
But a
that
lovely
we
daughter,
loved. Yes.
daughter Beatrice. You can't
Yes.
deny that.
Well, and I'm sure maybe he thought something. It just didn't work out the way they thought it would.
She was a bit of a pill. Let's put it that way.
She wasn't really into the Beatles' history.
She
and that
wasn't
really was
into
her
a lot of
downfall.
things. I didn't get her vibe. I
No.
tried to figure it out. It's just like, nah, something up with her. But then again, we're not talking about that kind of shit. We're
No.
talking about love songs. This is a love song for Nancy, and it was on an album called Kisses on the Bottom. That's right, Kisses on the Bottom. Turn around and say that, which was another tribute album that Paul made recently, within the last 10 years, I think. I'm losing track of, maybe not, maybe it was like 2009, something like that. Probably within the last 10 years. And there was only 2 original songs, but this is the one that counts. This is the one I remember anyway. So he's doing, this was like an American songbook, an older songs. Like, I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter or something like that, and I think that's part of the lyric to it. It's a Fats Domino song where we're at the party and I'll put kisses on the bottom. Means actually, so Paul McCartney named the whole album Kisses on the Bottom, just to be cheeky. Haha, get it? So there's a beautiful song called My Valentine. What if it rained? We didn't care. She said that someday soon the sun was gonna shine, and she was right. This love of mine, my Valentine. As days and nights would pass me by, I'd tell myself that I was waiting for a sign. Then she appeared, a love so fine, my Valentine. Certain that I can fly, and so I do, without a care. I know that someday soon the sun is gonna shine, and she'll be there. This love of mine, my Valentine. That someday soon the sun was gonna shine, and she was right. This love of mine, my Valentine. is wonderful, love will never die. Sunlight's morning glory tells the story of our love. Moonlight on the water brings me inspiration ever after. Well, sunlight's morning glory tells the story of our love. Moonlight on the water brings me inspiration ever after. Our love so warm and beautiful stands when time itself is falling. Our love so warm and beautiful never fades away. Never fades away. You lift up my spirits, you shine on my soul. Whenever I'm empty, you make me feel whole. I can rely on you to guide me through any situation. You hold up a sign that reads, follow me. You give me direction, you show me the way. You give me a reason to face every day. I can depend on you to send me through any situation, any destination. Hold up a sign that reads, follow me, follow me. Down the track of loneliness, down the path of love, through the words of heartache to the end. On the shores of sorrow, where the waves of hope crash in, the perfect place for me to find a ground. Ooh, find a friend. You lead me to places that I've never been, uncovering secrets that I've never seen. I can rely on you to guide me through any situation. You hold up the sign that reads, follow me, 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 follow me.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I think that was all of it. Either it's a short song, or I was supposed to do
Go back again?
the bridge and the last verse again. Either way, you get the idea. It's a beautiful song. Follow Me. Oh, now I'm gonna blow it. Oh, it's on the album Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. That's what it's on. I hope. Chaos and Creation in the Backyard, which was actually nominated for a Grammy for Album of the Year in 2005, I want to say, the album came out. Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. Follow Me, beautiful song. Before that we heard Warm and Beautiful. If I'm not mistaken, that might be the last song on the album, or is it just the last song on side one? But it's on Wings at the Speed of Sound. Beautiful song, Warm and Beautiful. Might be the album's closer, I'm not sure. I don't recall right now. But I can tell you what album it was on. Wings at the Speed of Sound, 1976. Warm and Beautiful. I'll tell you real quick what we've done so far. And then I'm gonna take, we should say hellos and all that.
I'll say hello.
You'll do hellos?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Because you have the long stuff. So.
Yes, so what we got is, we've heard Another Day, Off the Ground, One of These Days from McCartney 2, Ooh You from McCartney, the first one, Listen to What the Man Said from Venus and Mars, Some People Never Know from Wildlife, Bluebird from Band on the Run, Lonely Road from Driving Rain, My Brave Face from Flowers in the Dirt, Arrow Through Me from Back to the Egg, No More Lonely Nights from Give My Regards to Broad Street, songs we were singing from Flaming Pie, Little Lamb Dragonfly from Red Rose Speedway, What It Is from Run Devil Run, Too Many People from Ram, Mull of Kintyre was a single, My Valentine from Kisses on the Bottom, Warm and Beautiful from Wings at the Speed of Sound, and Follow Me from Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. Now, if you excuse me, I'd like to introduce you to my wife. I want to thank everybody, first of all, for showing up and keeping us company 3 days a week. We've been doing this since March. The only reason we are still have a roof over our heads and
able to
food,
still do this,
and food in our bellies, and be able to pay the bills is with a little help from our friends. And we appreciate any help you can give, and we also appreciate your company. If you can't give any money, that's okay. Hanging out with us is also very, very important to us. We need company, we need people to keep us sane, as we've been hopefully doing the same for you. This is a PayPal thing, and the email address is rainryan69, it rhymes. rainryan69@gmail.com. We thank you very, very much for your generosity all these months. And also, I want to thank some people specifically from the last show we did, which was 2 days ago, and that was question songs that had a question in them. And the question that I had was, am I losing my cool factor? Am I losing my hipness?
That was a good question.
It is a good question, because as of that show, I've done now 2 Barry Manilow songs, and I've done 2 Tony Orlando and Dawn songs. And like last month, I think I did, in the same week, I did 2 Wayne Newton songs.
Yeah, you're
So the question is, am I losing it?
Or you're trying to get a place in Vegas?
No, I don't. So I'm back to my roots here, doing some rock and roll Paul McCartney. And the ballads. I love the ballads.
The ballads.
But anyway, I want to thank people who took advantage of the tip jar last time. Ellen and George Osick, thank you very much, always, for my whole life. Also known as the Duke and Duchess of Ronkonkoma. Maureen and Chris Lorden from Delaware, also known as the Lord and Lady Lorden of such a land. Jim and Michelle Dunleavy, thank you so much. Jim sends me some funny stuff on texts. We like puns. And one of them was a cartoon of a walrus, walrus in his couch, on his couch watching TV, and the wife walrus is in the kitchen on the phone. She goes, "Good news, we finally found who stole your identity. Some guy named Paul." I thought it was funny.
And that was
the
cute.
walrus was Paul. So thank you, Jim, for that. Jim and Michelle Dunleavy. Tina and Danny Rockow down in Jersey. And, there's a walrus right there. Gene and Steve York. Thank you, Gene and Steve York. They went to England with us, and hopefully we'll do so again. We'll go to the Mull of Kintyre. Deborah Hambell. I hope I'm saying that right. Hamble.
So too.
Deborah Hambell, thank you very much. We do appreciate your company and your generosity. Vicky and Bob Bialer. I don't know how I lost your name last time. I said the wrong name. Vicky and Bob Bialer.
Vicky and Bob Bialer.
Suzanne and Nelson Zambito, thank you as always. My cousin Ronald Ryan over in the East Meadow, thank you, Ronald. And my brother Kevin down in Texas. Kevin Ryan, thank you so much.
And Liliana.
And Liliana, how could I? His
Yeah,
beautiful wife,
thank you
Liliana.
guys. Ken Horgan says, I think once you have enough easy listening type songs for an album, you lose your cool.
Yeah, but I only played them once each, and they'll never happen again. All right, where are you going? Come this way. I gotta leave. Well, you're not coming this way.
All right, I needed a sip of water. Geez. He runs a tight ship, this Ed Ryan. He's trying to get the most Paul McCartney songs he could get in the tight time frame. Hi, everyone. Well, love to see you guys again. It's always nice to come here and share a little extra love with all of you today. For starters, it's Ugly Sweater Day. I don't know if you guys need to wear an ugly sweater, but if you really needed to wear one, today's your day. It's also National Underdog Day, and that's kind of stuff that me and Ed, it should be National Broken Shoelace Day, and me and Ed would fit right into that National Underdog Day. So if you need to see someone who needs a little lift today, that might be a nice thing to do. And it's also National Answer the Phone Like Buddy the Elf. So I'm sure when Ed comes back, he will do a good imitation of that. He loves that movie. So I just want to say hi to everybody. It's so nice. We got a nice big crowd today for Paul McCartney's special, Paul McCartney 3. So we got Frank Leone. I see you popped on and you've been feeling a little bit better. So guys, your prayers and your well wishes are working. He's walking, he's up a little bit, he's doing better. Please continue to send your prayers and good wishes to Frank Leone. We're in your corner, Frank. Keep fighting. You're a fighter, Frank. Keep fighting. We're going to get you back in boxing and walking and in no time. So our love and prayers go out to you. Mama Bean and Nelson Bean, mwah, I love and miss you. Hi, Kyan, if you're watching too. I know you're building snowmans and snow forts with your dad. Peggy Waver, hey Peg. Love you, sweetheart. I hope you're feeling good. Peggy's a nurse. She just got her shot. She's waiting to get her second shot for next week. So the vaccinations are coming, guys. We just got to stay diligent and patient. Ellen and George Osick. I'm sure Ed will reiterate the fancy Duke and Duchess Osicking. And then Michael and Stacy Goodman. They wanted some friends to join. I hope they're friends. I think Karen. I think she's new today too. When I go down the list, I don't remember your last name, but I think you found us, so I'm glad you found us as well. Michael Goodman and Stacy Goodman's friends. If you need a chiropractor, Dr. Mike Goodman is probably the nicest man in the whole world, and Stacy's even nicer if that's possible. And he's a great chiropractor, so if you're really in need, they're doing excellent stuff to make sure everyone stays safe and not anyone's allowed in the office, one people at a time. If you really need a chiropractor, he's right out of Belmore. Dr. Michael Goodman, please look him up. Stacy's usually in the office. She'll help you out. I love you guys. Joe Courtney, how's it feeling? You're newlyweds. Love you guys. Hope you guys are having fun over there, you and Susan being newlyweds. Vincent Stone, of course, my love. Thank you for all your input. It's very helpful because sometimes Ed can't do everything and then think of the right thing. So it's always good that we get corrected and get the right information out. So appreciate that. Let's see, Vicky Bialer and Bob. I'm so sorry that we missed mentioning your name. That was total mishap. I don't know how that happened, and we thank you extra special again. Scott Kraft, I think you're popped on. I couldn't recognize the last name as to how we know each other, but I hope that you're a new friend and come join us every day, Monday, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, around 3 o'clock, and we do Ed's live streams. Then we got, let's see, Kenny Horgan and the Horgan family down there. Hope he's doing well. Joe Reiner, Tina and Dan.
Hey,
D. Leslie.
D. Leslie is the lovely.
Ken Michaels. Love you, Ken.
Michaels.
Thank you for all your help. Terry Slots. Joyce Devon.
Hello, Joyce.
Sue Kennard.
Hello, Sue.
John Christensen from Norway.
John Christian Anderson.
And his birthday is in 2 days, so happy birthday, John. And so is Denise Neri. Her birthday's in 2 days. And then Ed's birthday is the day after, so come join us for a little birthday party on Monday.
There's got to be a morning after.
And then Karen Goodman Kurtblum. You are our new friend from Stacy and Michael Goodman, and I hope you are having fun and you're continue to join us. Let's see, Linda Manning, Sally Goins, Larry Raxenberg. Hey, Larry. Fran.
Wow.
Say hi to Franny too.
Oh, wow.
And Debbie Cohen.
Hey,
Denise Neri, I did mention that before. Paul Larson. Hey, Paul.
Hello,
I
Paul.
believe you can speak Norwegian
Life.
too, and you were speaking Norwegian to our friend John. So thank you. That was
From
very
Merrick?
nice of you. Yeah,
Really?
he was really good at it.
Oh.
Donna Kuma.
Cumia.
I suck at this stuff. I'm so sorry. Joe Napolitano.
Bicycle Joe.
Bicycle Joe,
Elaine.
Bicycle Elaine. Let's see who else do we have. Marilyn and Jamie Kane.
Hello,
Hey guys.
Jamie. Marilyn.
And then Kathy Marie, your friend Kathy
Sure,
Marie.
Kathy
Hey, sweetheart.
Tansey.
Kathy Tansey. Gene York and Steve York. Robert Madden and his lovely
Madden,
wife
Jackie.
and Jackie. She was a nurse too. She's retired. You know, it's good time to be retired. Victoria and Stephanos.
Hey guys.
I miss you guys. We have to connect. I definitely miss you. She said nice treat because she's sad because she won't be able to see
I
in person.
know.
Love you.
We're trying to do
Yeah.
something for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, we'll try to do something. We celebrated New Year's together. That was really sweet. Linda Deegan and Bill in Florida. They're our Penny Rumors friends too. They would come out to every show. They're very good friends with the Gormans and everybody, and Mike and Mary. And they're in Florida now, enjoying the nice warm weather while we're here in the snow. So I hope you guys are having fun. Diane Berg and Paul, we love you. You see my little ornament you gave us is still out right center in our tree. We love it, the peace and love ornament. And Joe DeJesus was on.
Hey Joe.
And he said that that first song you did, it had a solo of the Eric Clapton. In that first, what song was it?
Valentine?
Valentine. Yeah, I think that had an Eric Clapton solo.
Could
in
very
there.
well be.
So he wanted to mention that.
Oh, cool.
And he's on every Monday in the evening. I think it's around 7 o'clock. And he does a lot of Beatles too. So if you guys don't know Joe, you should come and check him out on his Facebook page. And then Steve.
If you don't know Joe, you don't know Jack.
That's Joe DeJesus and his Facebook page. And he does a lot of acoustic stuff with his daughters. And it's a lot of fun. And then Steve Friese. I think I'm saying that right. Our good friend Steve and Maria. I hope you guys are having fun. We miss you and the music. So that's about it for right now. Oh, and Anstar. Oh, you're watching too. Mwah, I love you, Anstar. I love you, my darling. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much,
Taking my
guys.
list with you?
Oh, I thought I was taking mine.
There we go.
Sorry.
I gotta know where I am. Thank you, Rain.
All right,
I'm
you're
gonna do a little
welcome.
shot here since I haven't done one yet. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for keeping us company. I'm gonna get right back to the music momentarily. These are our little Beatles shots from the Beatles story in Liverpool. Great store. And Penny Lane and Abbey Road for Paul. We're gonna take that trip as soon as everything's all right again. We're gonna get a group. Hopefully you'll join us. Going back to Liverpool. We're gonna play the Cavern. We're gonna play the Casbah. We're gonna do all the touring there for a couple of days and then take a bus up to the Mull of Kintyre. We're gonna stay at a castle, actually in a castle that's been converted into a hotel castle. So we're going to stay at a castle for a couple of nights and visit the Mull of Kintyre, play the song in the pub with the original bagpipers, at least 2 of them that we know of, the living ones. And,
Not the dead one.
well, yeah, prop them up. Who cares?
Or
you know?
maybe it is a castle. Maybe it's haunted.
It's a
and we'll play
Ooh, you
for
hit
the
bagpipes
ghost.
at night. So we'll announce that as soon as the world opens up again. But
Yes,
God bless
and-
you. Stay safe and
yes.
cheers.
And to all my first responders, first line workers, all those workers out there making it possible for us to stay safe. God bless you. We
God
love
bless
you.
you. All right, so Ken Michaels, I remember this song. This is the album Tug of War over here. That's my original copy from 1982. I got it while I worked at Record World where I met Ken Michaels. He worked with me, well, I worked with him. He was already there for a while. And he showed me the ropes, and then we found out we were Beatle fans, and it exploded from there. He's a great, dear, dear friend. But this is Ken. My version still has the sticker on it from 1982. It says 11 new songs. It's Paul McCartney and Tug of War, including Ebony and Ivory, Take It Away, What's That You're Doing? That's the third one they promoted, believe it or not. And Ballroom Dancing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's do it. If I put that out, I would have been ready when I said Ballroom Dancing. Well, we used to smile when I was a pup, sailing down the Nile in a China cup, with the recipe for a lovely day sticking out of my back pocket. But it wasn't always such a pretty sight that we used to fight like cats and dogs till we made it up in the ballroom. Ballroom dancing made a man of me. 1, 2, 3. 'cause you're my baby. I know you know. Spirits of ancient Egypt. Oh, oh, oh. Echoes of ancient Spain. Oh, oh, oh. Spirits of ancient Egypt. Oh, oh, oh. Hung on the phone. Hung on the phone. Hung on the phone again. Spirits of ancient Egypt. Oh, oh, oh.
That is such a fun song.
Spirits of ancient Egypt.
When we saw Denny do that
Which,
live,
by
I loved
the
it.
way, before I forget, was the answer to last week's trivia question, which I never answered properly. The question was, we sang, what do we do? Good Times Coming, Feel
Good
the
Times
Sun,
Coming Up.
from the album Press to Play, and in it, he mentions the word Geronimo, where he says, pack up our bags and yell Geronimo. And I had asked, I posed the question last week, what other Wings song contained the word Geronimo? And it was Spirits of Ancient Egypt. Sung by Denny Lane on the album Venus and Mars, written by Paul. Before that, we heard Good Night Tonight, the last Wings song that was a Wings hit solo, single, because after that, even though Coming Up was technically Wings Live, it was on a solo Paul McCartney album, McCartney 2. So it was released as a Paul McCartney single and not as a Wings single. So Good Night Tonight was the last proper Wings single. Before that, we heard Ballroom Dancing from Tug of War 1982. I think we're all caught up now.
I think
Thank you for joining us again. I'm sorry I wasn't around for half of the hellos. I do like jumping
You like
in
to be in there.
and saying hello, but we're on that. We're doing
have a
that
lot of
juicing
songs.
diet.
Oh, you don't have to explain.
Oh, I do. Sometimes. Why must I always explain
Why? Again.
over and over and over again? And I'm juicing, from the rain.
We don't need any more information than that. James Monteleone said,
Hey,
hey,
Jim.
hey,
Jim.
sweetheart. James, he says, my mom said, who's that with you, your little sister? Well, she does look young, so I told him to thank his mom for me.
Oh, it was my little sister.
God bless her.
Not that my little sister is much younger than you, a couple
See,
of years.
Denise says juicing's great. It is. It's very,
It is.
very good, especially in the wintertime, to get all those vitamins you need in there with all these germs around. So juicing
Wow.
is becoming a way of life.
That would be something, huh?
Paul McCartney juice.
have I been the heart of the matter? All along, I was on overchild and overtaken. But the more in the country, I will lay my burden down. I lie around, yeah, 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 yeah. I lie around, oh, na, 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 na. I lie around, all over the place, 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 all over the place. So long, bye-bye. It was fun while it mattered. Roll along, wheel of fortune. As you roll along, I stick around. Roll along in the country, I will lay my burden down. Yeah, 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 yes, I lie around. All over the place. All over the place. All over the place. I lie around, around. Around. I lie around. You gave me something I understand. You gave me loving in the palm of my hand. I can't tell you how I feel. My heart is like a wheel. Let me roll it. Let me roll it to you. Let me roll it. Let me roll it to you. I want to tell you, and now's the time. I want to tell you that you're going to be mine. 'Cause I can't tell you how I feel. My heart is like a wheel. Let me roll it. Let me roll it to you. Let me roll it. Let choked on the ending there. I'm like, oops.
The union's here.
Ah, the union's here to fix the rug from under my feet.
Yes.
I am merely the talent.
Yes.
I must abide by the union rules.
Union rules.
Okay, we heard Let Me Roll It off of Band on the Run. Before that, we heard I Lie Around, which was the B-side of Live and Let Die. I figure I can't do Live and Let Die, even though I'm trying to do all the hits. And I'm not doing this one other hit I didn't do between this show and last show, Helen Wheels, because really only one chord, unless you have a band and a lead guitar player to make it interesting, I couldn't do it. So that and Live and Let Die, I figure I could not do acoustically. But I did the B-side of Live and Let Die, which is I Lie Around. I love that song, I always have. And it's the first time I ever heard Denny Lane singing lead on anything, was on I Lie Around.
Very nice.
And before that we had That Would Be Something from the first McCartney album, 1970. And that would be something. Yes, ma'am.
Warren Zulch is
Warren
on.
Zulch.
Hi, Warren.
Stay seated, Warren.
Yes.
We don't want you to faint.
You
know I'm never
glad
gonna
he's
forget
here
that.
enjoying,
Yeah,
music.
Now that I know you're all right, I'll let you forget that one.
We just.
Although
glad he's
I
okay.
forgot all about it until I heard your name again.
Oh no.
Cheers is what I mean. God bless you.
We're just glad he's okay.
And your
Thank God.
long-suffering wife.
Yes, you poor
The
wife.
things she puts up with you.
It's good he has her.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetheart.
All right, let's continue the shindig. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hey, you got a few
7,
more
8. I still have 8 more songs, so we're going, people. We'll go about 6:15, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Let me tune up a little bit.
Tune
Remind
up.
you that on Monday's show is going to be original songs of mine. I had some requests from people to do another original show. I haven't done one in a while, and I figure it's my birthday, so I may as well do something that makes me happy, and I don't mind playing original tunes. They'll be throughout my life, and I'll guarantee at least one, or probably only one new song that you haven't heard yet. So
Yeah.
we'll premiere it.
It's a new song. We also want to say hi to Ginger Bonner.
Hey, Ginger.
And Carol Raymer.
Carol Raynor.
And
Oh,
I
Carol.
did mention James Monteleone.
Yes.
Let's see, did I
Hey
leave
guys, thank
anybody
you so
else?
much for joining us.
Yeah, I just didn't want to leave
Carol I
anyone
went to
out.
high school with. Ginger runs the pardon
The
me.
nursing home over there. That
I got work coming.
Ginger actually. This Ginger, I believe.
There we go.
I think.
Was that a different Ginger?
Yes, we have.
I know more than one Ginger?
Yes, you do.
Wow.
But we do
Lucky
also
me.
give kudos to the other Ginger that runs
Yes, it runs the nursing
as
home.
well.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think Ginger Bonner lives in St.
Well, thank you for joining us. Let's continue our little. All right, number one tune. Paul's first number one solo hit. Ken Michaels already knows what it is then. We're so sorry. Oh, we're so sorry. I'm in the wrong key.
Yeah,
Ready?
it didn't sound
We're
good.
so sorry. Uncle Albert. We're so sorry if we caused you any pain. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. But there's no one left at home, and I believe I'm gonna rain. We're so sorry, but we haven't had a pain all day. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. But if anything should happen, we'll be sure to give a ring. We're so sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the telephone bit. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You didn't do that bit. I can forgive me. We're so sorry. Uncle Albert. I'll guarantee most of you haven't heard that one either. Again, I'll say Vince Sansone, Ken Michaels, and B. Martin.
That was really good though.
Cafe
You
on
don't
the
do
left
that
bank.
one very often. You
Well,
should.
no,
That's a
because
fun
it's a
one.
really good rocker. There's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
a
guitar
rocker.
parts in it, and that, of course, I wasn't doing. I skip a lot of the guitar work in all these songs. But Cafe on the Left Bank is on the album London Town. If I'm not mistaken, it could be song 3. What's it? Oh, no, it's number 2, right after London Town.
Oh, maybe because Cafe London.
Dun,
and
dun,
go
dun,
out-
dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
And then I'm carrying. Cafe, I've always enjoyed that song. Cafe on the Left Bank. And before that, Uncle Albert / Admiral Halsey, Paul's first #1 single from the album Ram. And I've got such an itch on my back, I can't scratch
You scratch it?
Yeah, would you mind? I hate doing it like live like that. But, right here, please. Right there, right there. Ah. And a little,
If you
a
got
little
it,
up,
it's
a little up,
scratch
little up,
it.
little up. Oh, that's the one.
You okay, extra for
Yes, I pay the
Okay,
union
later.
for that.
Okay.
I'll get the, well, if I get you to sing, then maybe you'll be the talent.
Oh no.
You up for one?
All right.
We'll try it.
Yeah, we'll try.
We'll do
it.
some backgrounds. This is a great song off of Red Rose Speedway with some wonderful backing vocals. Reminds me of some like late 50s or early 60s. Oh yes, thank you.
Cheers.
This is
Cheers.
for courage for you, right?
Mhm.
Cheers, everybody out there. God bless you. Stay safe.
Courage for me.
It's called When the Night. Ah. That's you. You're up there the whole song.
I know.
Dee-dee-dee-doo. No matter what you say, probably just around there. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Well, the night was beautiful and mellow. Mellow. And the light of the night fell on me. You said right, made me a happy fellow. And the light of the night fell on me. Never will forget the night. I held you close, I held you tight. Darling, don't you know? And when you made my senses real, I fell in love and now I feel like I will never go. Oh, little darling, don't you know that the night was marvelous and yellow. Yellow. And the light of the night fell on me. And the light of the night fell on me. Well, I never will forget the way you taught me how to swing and sway. Oh, darling, don't you know that ever since that special date, my mind can only contemplate the magic that you show. Oh, little darling, don't you know that the night is beautiful and yellow. And the light of the night fell on me. Yes, the light of the night fell on me. one ever. It was the best one ever.
And we drink.
Now I'll drink to that.
Perpetual spree.
So nervous. We do that
Yes.
song a lot over the years in private,
Yes,
and a lot of times it's really good. And then when we try to do it in front of people,
I get nervous.
she gets nervous and
I
sings
get
what I
nervous.
sing. So
Yeah.
it's cat and the mouse. Oh, that was great. I'm
At
very
least
happy.
it's over. Done. Thank you very much.
All righty. All right.
Oh, this is a beautiful one you have up next.
Yes.
This one makes me
Yes,
cry.
we still got 5 more songs.
All right.
Wait, tune up.
Thank
Perfect.
you,
That's
Miss Vicky. Thank you, guys.
When the Night. Yes, that's from the album Red Rose Speedway. Great song. Overlooked. An overlooked gem that most people don't know.
Ken Michael says these are all the songs I wish Paul would do live. It's your dream McCartney concert.
Let me tell you something, Ken Michaels. When I put these things together, and that is this not just for these shows, but for every show I do, but especially the Beatles stuff, I'm always putting it together like the way I'd want to hear it as a real fan, you know?
He was really
So I'm
enjoying
glad.
before all the songs that you were doing. He's like, this is an amazing like Paul McCartney set because you do all like that.
That's why it had to be done over 2 weeks. I couldn't have done this in one show. I did 33 songs last week, and that was a nice mix too. But this is just as good. I can't say one's better than the other. Here's another song. This I'm going to blow your mind with, man. This is a song that Paul wrote as a closing track for the 2008 or 2007, I forget, album called Memory Almost Full. And it talks about the end of his life. He literally talks about when he dies, and not just as a person, as Paul McCartney, what he wants the rest of us to do. I know it's a little creepy, but it looks great, by the way. If you saw him on Jimmy Fallon last night, he's 78 years old. He looks great. He looks great. He's in really good
He
shape.
looks better than some people that are 50. We saw that other
I
musician
know,
who
yeah.
was like 50 and it just.
They said, all right, next guest.
Yeah,
and I'm
it's
like,
like,
this
oh.
person looks like they're 78 and they're not.
out there.
Paul looks great. But this is a song called The End of the End. And I'm going to follow it up with something more positive, even though this is very positive too. Listen to the words on this. At the end of the end. I'm sorry, wrong key.
Yeah.
At the end of the end, it's the start of a journey to a much better place. And this wasn't bad, so a much better place would have to be special, no need to be sad. On the day that I die, I'd like jokes to be told and stories of old to be rolled out like carpets that children have played on and laid on while listening to stories of old. At the end of the end, it's the start of a journey to a much better place. And a much better place would have to be special, no reason to cry. On the day that I die, I'd like bells to be rung and songs that were sung to be hung out like blankets that lovers have played on and laid on while listening to songs that were sung. At the end of the end, it's the start of a journey to a much better place and a much better place. Would have to be special, no reason to cry. No need to be sad. At the end of the end, someone's gone out fishing, someone's high and dry, someone's on a mission to the lonely Lorelei. Some folks got a vision of a castle in the sky, and I'm left stranded, wondering why. You and me together, nothing feels so good. Even if I get a medal from my local neighborhood, I won't need a castle, they've got castles in the side. And I'm still stranded, wondering why. Make it a beautiful night for me. It's a beautiful night for love. It's a wonderful sight for lovers of love to Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Oh, Lordy, Mama.
You passed the addition.
Now, off you go.
Off you go now.
That is, it's not the closing track. I was about to say the closing track to Flaming Pie. But right after that gorgeous song, Beautiful Night, featuring Ringo, Beautiful Night.
I love that part. It stays with me.
Then there's a song after that called Great Day. But that's Beautiful Night from Flaming Pie, 1997. And then before that we heard End of the End. Was that a pretty sad song? It was pretty and sad.
Yeah, it's
But boy, to be rolled out, I mean, such grandiose, the way he says things. And that's what we're going to do too. We're going to sing and tell stories when he passes.
We won't let it go.
Doing it right now.
Exactly. We also have Katie Carroll and Patricia Elizabeth, who's your friend Ray, the bartender from Governor's, because he doesn't.
Okay. I know. I gotcha. Hi, you know who? How do I say to people? How do I say hi anonymously? You know who you are. This one's going for you. All right, we still got 3 songs left. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
We're building up to a big ending here.
Yes,
so
we are.
I don't know how we can get any bigger.
Potatoes too.
Good. Thank you for the flying potatoes. Yes. Hey.
And your
what?
brother, your
Who,
cousin,
which one?
Ken Forgione. He says hi, folks.
My cousin Ken.
Cousin Ken.
Ken
and Sue.
Forgione and Sue Turner.
I
Always
hope
nice
you're
to know you're up and about.
Yes, that's a good sign.
God bless. Stay healthy.
Yes.
Thanksgiving Eve. I could have told you.
He's far away from that now.
I know. We're on the other side of the hump.
He's on the other side of Liverpool.
The other side of Liverpool. Ken, did you see how my wife even made reference to the other side of Liverpool? I won't say the word trained, but I've taught her well.
You picked a good one. All right. So, I'm glad
right.
Kenny's stopped by. I hope you
All right, so we'll see you. I'm going to do these songs, and then we'll see you on Monday. It's going to be all original tunes of mine on Monday. Wednesday is the 23rd of December, and we're going to do Christmas and holiday songs. That'll be our Christmas show on the 23rd in the afternoon on Wednesday. And then Friday is Christmas Day. We're going to be here anyway. We're not having visitors. We're still doing the quarantine thing. Hopefully by spring it's going to be awesome.
It'll be better.
Because I don't, I got to protect these lungs more than anything else.
Lungs
That's all I've got. Hey, Lungsy McGee. So Christmas Day we're gonna do our show. We don't know what. Just
it's gonna be a Christmas
Be a party.
jukebox.
Christmas jukebox.
Party,
I like
a little rocking around the Christmas tree.
You
We're
can
gonna have
tell us what you want to
Christmas
hear.
songs,
We'll play.
rock
We'll
songs,
It'll be Christmas Day.
and Ryan songs.
Some more holidays. So whatever.
Yeah.
It'll be Christmas party. And then on New Year's Eve, I want to do something. I don't know what time. I'm thinking in my head. You guys let us know if this is something you want to do. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on New Year's Eve. And at 10 o'clock, we ring in the new year. Or 7 to 9, whichever one. Earlier the better.
So that if they have their own parties, they could.
Well, let's find out. What's it? We want a 2-hour block. And whatever time the 2-hour block is done, that's when we're ringing in ringing in New Year's on that hour, and we'll play an extra half hour like you would, and then a 2.5 hour show on New Year's Eve. What time do you want to start? Let me know. I'm open to anything.
Sitting in the stand of a sports arena, waiting
There's nobody here to witness the end. Tis for my dear old friend and confidant, Mademoiselle Kitty. Kitty? Kitty! Kitty! If there's a rock show, I got to go. was a load. That was a vocal load, I got to tell you. No wonder he opened the shows with that back in '76.
Like, I just got to get it over with.
Ooh, it's tough to do it at the end.
Get it out and just get it over
Holy
with.
macaroni.
Right,
All
so
right, I
you
still
don't
have
need
one
any
more
more
song
these
left,
things?
though.
Oh, you got
I
one more.
haven't blown my
Everything?
my voice, let's just say that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, oh yeah. That was a bit of yelling, but hey, we got one more song if you can stand us.
If you can
And
stand it.
Thank you very much, and have a great weekend. And we're already prepared for Monday's show and Wednesday's show, so it's kind of nice to have a weekend off. Anyone wants to FaceTime a shot? If you know,
FaceTime shots.
you know my name. Look up my number.
Look up my FaceTime.
Maybe Victoria and Stefanos,
Yeah, I
maybe
don't
Ken
know if
Michaels.
there's anybody.
We could just chat, Ken. You don't have to have a shot. Well, no, Ed. I think I might like to try such a, what is it, an alcoholic beverage? Yes, Ken, it is.
I
I'll show you
didn't
the
have a
works.
drink.
No, I didn't have a drink. So thanks very much. We said all we need to say.
Oh, one last thing.
Okay, sure.
Just really quick. If anybody would like to join our little group, this is Ed and Ryan's live stream Soul Family group. Soul Family, thank you for holding it. So that's our little group that we can, everyone who comes and meets for our live streams, they could connect with each other there and always check in to make sure they don't miss any live streams if they want to check them out. So come join our Soul Family.
All right, put on your dancing shoes. Thank you very
Peggy
much.
Weaver, shoes better be on.
I ordered my
dance
copy of McCartney 3 only yesterday, so I'll get it by the time Christmas comes, I guess. I hope. If not, I'll listen to it as soon as I get it. I'm sure
Give us
Ken's
some
going to be playing
feedback.
some.
Tell us.
I'm sure Ken's going to be playing some of it on his shows this weekend.
Yes, when is
Some
that?
we'll catch- Sunday.
Nice.
I wonder if it's in advance. I don't know if you had one in advance. If so,
He'll tell
I'll be
us.
hearing it this Sunday morning and or Sunday night.
How could he not? He's
Here we go. You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs? I look around me and I see innocent songs. Some people wander through the world with silly love songs. And what's wrong with that? I'd like to know. 'Cause here I go again. I love you. I can't explain the feelings place to me. So can't you see? She gave it all, she gave it all to me. So can't you see? And what's wrong with that? I need to know. 'Cause here I go again. I love you. Love doesn't come in a minute. Sometimes it doesn't come at all. I only know that when I'm in it, it isn't silly. No, it isn't silly. Love isn't silly at all. I'm going to let the music talk for itself. Paul McCartney, God bless you, and keep the hits a coming. Keep those albums a coming.
Yes, you just didn't share this one thing.
What didn't I do?
This might be fun.
Oh, I got to towel off. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I should just.
And worked so hard for you guys.
Oof, I just
You can
gotta.
towel off now.
Gotta towel off a little. Oh, all right. Yeah.
Stand back a little bit.
That's
There
a
you
nice
go.
thing. That's the last time we saw Paul was 2017, and thanks to our good friend Steve Napolitano
Yes.
and his wife Linda.
Oh my God.
I think I mentioned this last time. We had
Blessings.
these great seats at Giant Stadium
Such a beautiful
where we sat on the
memory.
edge. You know, we were the first row on one of one of
It
the
was
upper ones with the
unbelievable.
wide
Yeah, it was
seats.
really great.
It was just like
We were very blessed.
it was wonderful. And then as a bonus, he sent us these
As a
things that he got
surprise.
with the package. And I think that's pretty cool.
So we try to bring them camping. So
I
we
mean,
can,
I don't
fun.
suggest drying your face with this side.
Well, the other side.
The other side,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot of
That's
they
like
put
a little
these
rough,
letters on.
because they want to make sure it stayed on there, you know. But we love you guys. Thank you for sharing today and Paul with us today, and thank you Ed for all those
Oh,
fun
you're
songs
welcome.
because those were a lot of different Paul songs. But we hope we
I hope you learned something.
shared
Go look
some
them up.
that you might want to like revisit and go to different
Some of
albums.
the ones
and
you
check
never
it out.
heard before, if you like the way I did it, you'll really like the way Paul does it. So look it up.
Also, please, if you'd like to come and join us for Ed's birthday, it's our little birthday
It's a surprise.
party. Surprise, Ed. Please join us on Monday. It'll be his birthday. We're going to celebrate all original music of Ed Ryan, and we're going to have a little fun. We're just going to have birthday fun.
Just a little fun.
And you'll
The
get to,
tiniest bit of fun.
just a little bit. Just a little bit. Last time when it was my birthday, Ed did this for me, and we just want to do that for him because we're still in quarantine.
Oh, stop.
I love you, baby.
Love you
And
too.
we want you to have a nice birthday. So
All right.
come back and join
Always have
us
a nice
on
birthday.
Monday.
Any day you get up is a nice day.
And you'll get to see the birthday brownie I always make him.
I'm not
See,
sharing
now he's
it, though.
happy.
I'm not
He
sharing
never-
it.
that's why he gets a birthday brownie,
get a
because
whole
he
brownie
never
in my-
ever shares.
Whole thing about it to myself every
So
time.
please come back and join us. We love you guys. Please keep the music alive. If you just share or like this to a friend, that helps keep the music alive. So please do that for us. And we
Share
love
the
you.
music, Sonny.
Yes. And God bless us, everyone. We'll see you back on Monday at 3 for Ed's birthday.
Thank you, Tiny Rain.
Paul McCartney and Wings. Roll.